Jeff Roberts from Magnolia Hoops here at the 10th Annual Lighthouse Classic. We have Red Bay out of Alabama. Coach, if you don't care, introduce yourself and your players.
Yeah, it's Coach Joe Torisky, and I've got number 24, Cody Carnes, with me right here, and then number 43, Holden Inmon, all the way to the left of me.
All right, Coach, we're going to start out with you here today. Man, it was an intense environment for an early game.
Yes.
Is this kind of what you expected?
It is. I mean, I've watched Saltillo on film. We knew they had some really good players. I felt we matched up well with them. But it's our first test this year in terms of a team that kind of matched us with their physicality and size. So we knew it was going to be a really good game, and it was.
Cody, going to come to you here. You guys have the advantage on length and size out there, kind of. What did you guys do to kind of use that to your advantage today?
Well, just try to space the court, play physical defense, and with the length, in the paint, our big man can reach across the paint. He's a big presence. It's hard to work it inside, so you have to rely on shooters on the other side, and the way we switch, it's really hard to, it confuses the other team's offense. So, we gain an advantage there.
Holden, is that correct? Coming to you. Today, man, you had 14, 6 boards, 6 assists. Is that kind of your game, just all around stat stuffer?
Not really 14. I usually get to assist, dish it out, let him hit threes, get ready on the paint, usually makes him lay up. So, usually what I do is get the ball around to him.
Coach, we're going to come back over here to you now. The intensity that we just touched on a while ago, you kind of ramped it up with the defense there at the end. The way you played full court, the traps.
Yeah, we did. We felt at halftime that we were making it too easy for them in transition. And part of the reason was we weren't rebounding the ball well in the first half. So the second half, we really focused on crashing the boards and keeping them around more, but then also to get them out of a rhythm by getting into that little 2-1-2 press. And it did it. It got them out of whack, and they made a few shots at the end, and some things did go our way, but for the most part, it got us back in the game. So that was good to see that our guys could make adjustments from the first half. So for early in the year, I thought it was a really well played game by our kids.
Going to ask you here, you're supposed to play Biggersville, 1A school.
Yeah.
They're a power.
Yeah.
Biggersville's always a power.
Yeah.
They're a smaller school. Then because of football changes, you step up to a 6A school.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of adjustments did you kind of have to make on the fly for that?
Well, I think for our kids, it was more our kids than me, because we haven't really played anybody with that type of athletes. And they're just quick. The style of play at 6A is faster than 2A typically, so they were getting up and down the court fast in the first half and just beating us back. And honestly, if we just would have transitioned a little better, I think the first half it would have been pretty even. But like I said, we adjusted and made some adjustments on the fly, but I really felt we had an advantage down low. And our big kid, he did his job, and when they crashed down, he was able to find shooters. So, that's just the way we play. We're very unselfish, and the open guy gets the basketball, and everybody can make shots.
This question is going to be for any of you guys here. Feel free to answer however you want. The prestigious Lighthouse Classic. This is the 10th annual. You see the names of the NBA players that step foot on this court, and the college players right now. What does it mean for you guys to be able to come over for Red Bay and be able to participate in an event like this?
Guys?
It's like Coach said in the locker room after the game, showing up somewhere big, a lot of people watching, and kind of making a name for yourself, showing that you can play up to the better competition. So.
Like he said, it's just an honor to come over here and play at a big tournament like this. Come over here, show the people that 2A basketball can get out there and play with 6A.
Yeah, it was a good day. The kids, they took advantage of the situation. I knew they'd play hard, but I felt we really played good basketball today, so it gives us a lot to move forward on in our season, so I'm excited.
All right, thanks, guys.
Hey, thank you.